have made it to Memphis. I am currently in downtown Memphis, about to visit Civil Rights Museum, the Lorraine Motel, and I am looking forward to the experience. I don't know how much footage I'm going to get because I kind of want to experience it, but I do want to share it with you guys for those of you who will never go or have never been and consider going. So let's go.
Dr. King was shot at the Lorraine Motel. He was shot while standing on the balcony in front of room 306.
When I saw the comments in my last video, or a few videos ago, why Memphis? Why Tennessee? Why? This is why. I've always wanted to come to Memphis to see how I was fortunate enough to live the life that I'm living. My life and the way I live came at a price, not only to Martin Luther King's assassination, but many other civil rights activists and civil rights people's deaths as well, and people who weren't labeled as activists who fought for equality, you know? This is why I wanted to come to Tennessee. This is why I wanted to come to Memphis.
Every day that you wake up, remember someone else did not. You are alive for a reason. Why on earth are you here? This is your day. You've got a window. You've got another 24 hours because you may not make it to tomorrow.
So I decided to try some Tennessee barbecue, and I was recommended by a local to go to Martin's Barbecue here in downtown Nashville, and I looked it up, did some research, and they got really good reviews, but it's expensive. I got beef brisket, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, $29. So let's see how much you get. This is what it's looking like. You got your barbecue sauce, mac and cheese, a pancake, brisket, and some bread. That's new to me. A pancake? Let's give it a try. But look at that. Hopefully it's good. First, I'm going to put the barbecue sauce on the brisket. I mean, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Ooh. Clean my hands really quick. Okay. If you're from Tennessee or you visited Tennessee and you've eaten their barbecue, what is the significance of this pancake? I think it's a pancake. It looks like one. Okay, let's try the brisket. I have not had brisket since I left Texas, other than going to Buc-ee's, which I don't classify as real true brisket. I haven't had since I left Texas when I was 18. That is so tender. Look at that, just falls right apart. Oh man, let's give you guys a good bite. I'm hoping this is good. My expectations are high. It's got good reviews and we not dropping nothing. First bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Now my turn. Brisket is tender. It's got a smoky flavor. The barbecue sauce is nice. It's not too sweet. The fat just melts in your mouth. Let's try the bread. The bread is soft. Oh my gosh. Let's try the baked beans. And then in my last, my first video where I went to Loveless Cafe and I decided to eat in my car, SUV. People are like, why don't you just eat in the restaurant for the experience? Because I don't. Even if I wasn't filming on days I don't film, if I ever go to like a restaurant or a drive-through, I just sit in my van. I don't eat inside. I feel more comfortable sitting in my van or my car. When I did car life for a month and a half, I just sat in my car and ate. Besides, I like talking to you guys and sharing my food and stuff. And inside the restaurant, Martin's barbecue restaurant, there was copyrighted music, so I couldn't really give you guys the ambience and the sound. The baked beans look really, really good. I mean, look at that. High expectations. I love baked beans. It's got some onions in there. First bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Baked beans are delicious. They're nice and sweet. It's got like a tangy kind of flavor, and like a pepper, like a spice pepper kind of flavor. Little tangy, tangier than I'm used to. A different style of bean. But nonetheless, I think it's pretty good. And now the mac and cheese. For $29, you don't get much, but you do. I'm just so used to being greedy, so let me stop. I mean, mac and cheese looks delicious. I like that. Look at that crust. You see that crust right there? I like that kind of burnt like crust. That is perfect mac and cheese. It looks perfect. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, have that bite right there. First bite goes to you. My turn. This is mac and cheese right here. This is what you call mac and cheese. It's mild, but it's flavorful, packed with flavor. Now let's try this pancake. Pancake is kind of, it's cold. I mean, not cold, but it's not warm. I mean, here, try it. It don't taste like a pancake. I don't know what it is. It's okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. It's not bad, but I'm not a big fan. Let's make a sandwich. Let's make us a barbecue sandwich with all the fixings. They forgot my cornbread. I paid for cornbread. Maybe that was the cornbread? Maybe that's the cornbread? Is that their style of cornbread? I paid for cornbread, and I'm looking at cornbread like it's supposed to be a little bit different, but maybe that's their style of cornbread. You know what? The aftertaste ain't too bad. Now that I'm tasting it, letting it kind of meld in, it's not bad. Would I get it again? No, I can live without getting it, but it's okay. It's not the best thing on this out of all this food I have. Barbecue sandwich. man. Oh man. Is this their version of cornbread? That's what it is. It's their version of cornbread. And it is worth $29 because they do give you a lot of brisket. I take that back. I mean, look at that greasy, fatty brisket. I like the idea of getting like pieces of white bread. I like that idea. This macaroni and cheese it's really good. Martin's is good. You guys gave me a lot of good recommendations too in my first video of Tennessee. And I'm definitely going to try my best to try some of those recommendations before I leave. Definitely gonna try my best, but man, $29, I don't know about that. Okay, we got us another sandwich. I'm not gonna be spending that much money like that, but there we go. We got us another barbecue sandwich. Okay, have another bite. I usually don't do two, but it's so good. Try it. Okay. I'm really happy. Ooh, this is so good. The only thing I'm not really a fan of, I think this is cornbread. I mean, it is cornbread. I'm just not used to it like that, and the taste is a little bit different than what I'm used to. My two favorite things are the macaroni and cheese and the brisket. I mean, look at, let's put the beans up so I don't fall on me, but look at that. Just look how it just falls apart. I love that smoky flavor. Oh, man. Good morning. I slept really good. I slept in the trunk last night. It wasn't even that cold. It was in the 50s last night. So I was a little bit hot. But, oh man, let me show you. I did not cover any windows. Kind of blended in with everybody else. Nobody really had their windows covered. No one's really out, but this is where I slept. I used my jacket as a pillow, and then there's my fleece, and I was able to sleep comfortably back here. I mean, it's pretty big because I am short. I don't require much space, but today is just going to be a little bit of a reset day. I've been running wild all over Tennessee. I hit up Memphis, hung out down there for a little bit. I've been hanging out in downtown Nashville, had some good barbecue. I'm in like a barbecue coma. That barbecue was freaking fantastic. That brisket was the best I ever had. If I had a fridge in here, I would be stocking up on that brisket. Oh my goodness. Today I'm going to prepare to leave Tennessee. I leave in a couple days. headed to my next destination. Again, it's in the United States. I'll stress that for people who are new to the channel, who have not been following my journey or watching my videos. I'm not going out of the country until next year. So today I'm going to do laundry and make sure the inside of this SUV is clean. I didn't really do anything, but I'm going to vacuum it out, you know, clean it, make sure everything's good. So when I drop it back, I can get my deposit back. I've already paid to rent the SUV, and a lot of you think it's expensive. It's not. Someone was like, when I rented an SUV in Colorado, I paid between $500 and $700. Well, when did you rent that SUV? Was it wintertime? Did you get like an all-terrain, four-wheel drive? Like Colorado's different conditions. This is Tennessee. It costs practically nothing for me to rent the SUV for the amount of time I was here. Again, I'm traveling in the winter. No one's really traveling. Plane ticket was extremely cheap. Rental was cheap. I'll tell you what, the total cost of my trip to Tennessee, plane ride and rental vehicle included, I would have paid more in gas driving from Vegas to Tennessee in my van. The gas would have been astronomical. Well over $500 probably, because my van eats a lot of gas. The gas mileage in my van is crap. So I'm actually saving money by flying and renting a vehicle. So just put it in perspective. All right, let me get my life together, and we can get out of here before people start walking around. And I usually am gone by now, but I slept in, which felt good.
She's very lonely. Is he multi-millionaire?
Surprise.
I don't understand.
So it's only custom making is your team. Our custom make work is just as exciting.
round two. I came back to the Loveless Cafe because it's just been on my mind since the first time I came to Nashville, and I dropped that chicken and I didn't get a chance to taste the chicken. I didn't get a chance to taste any, you know, anything really good. Well, I wouldn't say anything really good. I didn't get a chance to taste the chicken, and I was told they're known for their chicken. So I'm in the car again because I want to. Secondly, they're extremely packed in there. It's, like I said, it's probably about a 30-minute wait, and people are just waiting in their cars for a text message. So I got their biscuit. I got their chicken breakfast. It's dark meat or white meat. So, and scrambled eggs, and then at one side. And she said they're known for their tater tot casserole. And then she said, and it comes with 2 biscuits. So she said she'll give me I can order a, you know, a side of gravy so that I could try their biscuits and gravy. She'll give me a side. I don't think she charged me. So take a look at what I'm about to try. This is what I got. I got the dark meat, thighs and legs. Here's the gravy. There is the scrambled eggs. And then there is that hash brown casserole. And then we got, let me reach over and grab it. We got 2 biscuits, and I don't know what kind of jam that is, but I'm excited to try it. So this is it right here. I'm super excited. Okay, now it's time to try it. Let's try this thigh. Here we go. First bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. My turn. Let's make sure we don't get any crumbs in here. Lord have mercy. This is so good. Ooh. Piping hot. Piping hot. One more bite and we'll try something else. That chicken is so good. I can't believe I dropped that piece now that I think about it. Now we're going to try the biscuit. I've already tried it, but it's a different jam. It's like a berry jam. I don't know if it's like strawberries or what. But it's, I don't think it's strawberry because it's pretty dark. It might be grape. And I'm not a big fan of grape. But that grape I will eat all day long. It's not like that fake sweet that you get in the store. It's like a subtle sweet. And then they said they are known for their gravy. So I got a side of gravy. And we're going to dip this bad boy in the gravy. Ooh, first bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Okay. My turn. I mean, look at that. Ooh, I can't wait. God bless people who know how to cook, who come up with these recipes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we still got a few more things to try. Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to eat later on, but I'm gonna try. Tennessee, I love you. Let's have some more chicken real quick. Scrambled eggs, have that bite right there. It looks ordinary. It's actually good plain. No, you only get one bite. And the last thing we're gonna try is this, I think she said it was tater tot casserole or potato casserole. Have that bite right there. And it's cheesy too. Now my turn. All of this food, $19. You cannot beat that. That is more than worth it. 3 pieces of chicken, 2 thighs, a leg, 2 scrambled eggs, potato casserole, 2 biscuits, gravy, all of that for $19. Worth it. It's actually enough for 2 people. I'm getting full. First of all, inside that restaurant is very charming. They have, I know I told you guys the first time I came, but this time I zoomed in for you to see some of the celebrities that have come to that restaurant. And my girl Vivica was there, Vivica A. Fox. I mean, the restaurant's super charming. It was a lot of people. It was just packed, banging and busy. It wasn't even 12 o'clock yet. Excuse me. Also, when I dropped my chicken, y'all were like, why didn't you just go back in and get another piece? You know, Southern hospitality, they would just give you a piece for free. And I agree. But the thing is, when I got my food, I left the restaurant. I wasn't in the parking lot like I am now. I was already way gone. I wasn't about to get a, crank up the, SUV and drive all the way back to the restaurant for a piece of chicken. I just took the L. That's why I'm trying it today. Also, a couple days ago when I went downtown, Nashville, just exploring and stuff. Well, I didn't really explore. I just walked around for a little bit because I was in the area. But I plan on going back and really exploring and looking around, trying some of the restaurants down there. When I went, I saw over 1,000 motorcycles down there. They were all, some of them were dressed up, in Christmas-like gear. And it was a toy parade that they do every year for kids. I think it was going on their 40th year or 39th year. I have never seen so many motorcycles in one place. And every single person on that motorcycle that you see, because I do have clips and I'm showing you, you're watching it. Every person on that motorcycle has either donated money or a toy. That is a lot of gifts towards needy kids. And that is such an amazing thing. I thought that was so cool to see so many people in one place for a common goal, a common good. There was well over 1,000 motorcycles. I mean, that was just a sight to see. I've never seen anything like it. And there were so many cool bikes there too. So many cool bikes. All in all, I am enjoying my time here in Tennessee. I'm so glad I came. I've had a good time. I appreciate you guys giving me the heads up in the chat and the previous video, or not the previous video, but a couple videos ago, telling me not to stealth camp in Memphis. It is pretty dangerous. I did do my research, and I did see that Memphis was a high crime area, but having you guys in the chat tell me, like, Nomi, do not stealth camp down there. Stay away from this area. You know, be careful around this area. It means a lot to me, because of you guys, I decided not to stay in Memphis. I came back to Nashville. So I drove to Memphis, did the Lorraine Motel, the Civil Rights Museum, and then I drove back to Nashville. Thank you so much for those of you guys, you know who you are, for all the comments that said, hey, be careful in Memphis. Do not stay down there. Stay away from this area. Watch in this area. Don't go here. Like, that means a lot to me. Because I could do all the research I want, but it's something about locals that actually either live in Memphis or have lived there or live in Tennessee that know more than any research can do. Thank you so much for that. That means the world to me. I appreciate you, fam, for looking out for my safety. Thank you. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here and enjoy the rest of my day. Tennessee is just a nice state. It reminds me of Michigan. It has a Michigan feel. And for those of you who said, like, why do you come to Tennessee? Because there are things I wanted to do, things I wanted to see. And my idea of fun, or my idea of a fun trip or an awesome place to go may not be your idea. But the point of my channel is just to watch my videos for entertainment. Watch my videos maybe to get inspired yourself, or the courage to do something that you always wanted to do but was too scared to do it. You see me, a solo female, traveling the United States, all over. And I'm doing it on my own. It's just, everybody's going to have, you know, their judgmental comments, and that's fine, but let's just be respectful. I'm just a person just living my life and showing you guys how I live, an alternative way of living, in hopes to either inspire you or entertain you. That's it. If you're looking for, you know, all out adventure and all that, and just whatever, however you, I mean, there are so many people, van lifers out there. Maybe they'll be more suitable for you. But me, I do it all. I do adventure. I do the lazy days, the boring days. I show you the good side, the bad side, the stressful, the frustrating side. Like, I show you everything, because that's my life. You know, I do have plans to go a few more places here in the United States, and then next year, you know, I'll be making my way overseas. But for now, I'm just living my life, traveling, going to states I've always wanted to go to, and doing things I've always wanted to do. Life is too short to stay in one place. The world is too big, and if you're in good health and you can do it, and you're able to do it, do it. But I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'll continue to say this until I can't say it no more. I literally have the best community on YouTube. I love you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the Tennessee series. You know, this is one of the places I wanted to come to, but I just knew I couldn't do van life in it. And I'm glad I didn't bring my van, because it's just not possible doing van life in Nashville and Memphis and all those. It's just not. I don't see a lot of RVs here. You see a few, but not a lot like other states. But I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. You guys are super positive. You show up and show out for my videos. You like it. You comment. Like, because of you, more people are joining the community or joining the family. So I appreciate you guys and your endless support. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. Take care. Peace.